Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins. Welcome to 3 Minutes or Less. 3 Minutes or Less is where I give you the Dr. Boyce breakdown on important topics so you can get back to your busy day. It takes less than 3 minutes to do this, so let's get it cracking. I want to talk about student loan debt. Student loan debt is something that most of you have probably heard about in the media. It's a big thing right now. I think it's crossed about the $1.3 to $1.5 trillion mark. I believe student loan debt is now second to only mortgages in terms of total consumer debt that's out there. Student loan debt is also a problem because unlike a mortgage, which gives you some sort of control or access to some sort of asset or wealth building vehicle, student loans don't always give you that. There are a lot of people that have a lot of debt on an imaginary house. Like their college degree is something that they wish that they had never gotten because they're not getting any economic benefits from it. I mean, think about it. Think about how many people you know who are doing a career that has nothing to do with what they got their degree in, but they're still paying for their degree, or they're not making the money that they'd like to make. So for some people, a student loan is it is a good investment, right? It's an asset that you purchased that will allow you to generate returns and revenues over a long period of time. For some people, the student loan debt is just like buying a big imaginary house, or it's like buying an invisible elephant or something, right? So anyway, student loan debt is interesting because the default rates are incredibly high. A lot of millennials and beyond cannot pay their student loans. The payments are just too big. So they're defaulting in mass scale on their student loans. I mean, to the point where it's going to eventually sort of hit the federal government pretty hard because the federal government is kind of paying all this. Taxpayer money is kind of funding and supporting all this. Universities are getting rich off this. That's why you see universities expanding and growing every day. Faculty salaries are insanely high. They're buying up entire neighborhoods, a lot of them in black neighborhoods where they're gentrifying our neighborhoods. And so ultimately, this has really hit the black community very, very hard. Now, what's fascinating as well is that, as Tavis Smiley used to say, when America gets sick, black folks get pneumonia. And so the pneumonia effect is coming in where even though white default rates are pretty high, black default rates are through the roof. Half of all black college graduates have defaulted on their student loans. A default is like a financial STD. It's not just a matter of like, okay, I defaulted, my bad. No, it's like now your ability to become a wealth builder is limited. Your ability to own a home is limited. Your ability to have good enough credit to go and start a business or whatever it is you got to do is pretty limited. So it's not just a matter, it's almost like being in a race where they don't just put you in the back, but they chop your legs off too. So then you can't even run to try to catch up. So if you think about this, and college graduates are considered to be our greatest hope. These are the fastest runners in our group, having their legs chopped off. So student loan debt is a huge problem for black people, and we've got to find alternative solutions, or we're going to see black wealth continuing to plummet. That's my 2 cents. I'll talk more about that. Please feel free to join the Black Business School, theblackbusinessschool.com for free. We talk about this kind of stuff all the time, unique solutions for unique people like us, and we're damn good at what we do. So take care. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. Peace.